We're out here at Florence-Kelvin Trailhead, which is where we left off our last trip to the Arizona Trail, where Gary came and picked us up. Thank you, Gary. And this time we got a ride from Susan, who was a delight. Her and her husband have done the entire AZT on their horses. So the trail is equestrian friendly as well. And last time we came from there, and now we're picking up, headed that way, headed down to the Gila River. We should be crossing the bridge over the Gila in about 2 miles, I guess. So we'll get over the bridge a couple miles, find a camp, keep it short for today since it's already, I don't know, 1:30, and we'll show you as we go. There's the Kelvin Bridge that we're coming up on. Goes over the Gila River, although I can't actually see any water yet. And that's the bridge that you can order pizza from Old Time Pizza in Kearny, run by Gary and Lorraine, I believe is his wife's name. Highly recommend. There's our first view of the Gila River. We're crossing, not up there after all, but down here on this little footbridge. And this will be our water source for the next several miles. Looks a lot better than some cow ponds we've drank from before. That saguaro looks like it's keeping its fingers crossed. This too saguaro makes it a good hike. Train's coming around the mountain. There it is. See it right there. Pretty cool. We're here at our campsite at the end of day 1 or 0.5, however you want to call it. Sun's going down, the birds are chirping outside because we've got the river kind of close by. Just waiting on dinner to rehydrate and keeping warm. Good morning. We did about 6.5 miles yesterday, and we're continuing this morning. And take a look at this beautiful desert garden we're hiking through. So we have stopped for lunch, a really early lunch. It's like 10 o'clock. We're here at a lovely beach along the Gila River, and I'm about to start rehydrating our food, which is this Food for Soul triple peanut slaw. It's vegan and gluten-free if that's important to you. And I'm excited. I'll let you know how it goes. We have a cow visitor. Hi cow, it's okay. You can come drink water. We won't bother you. Holy cow. The bull standing guard. Oh, he's running away. Scaredy bull. Cows slurp when they drink, if you didn't know.
90% of river water is cow backwater.
All right, we're all rehydrated. It's the moment of truth. Whew, it's also windy. Chilly. Ooh. So this is what it looks like. Pretty good, pretty good. And first taste.
What does triple peanuts all mean? Does it have 3 peanuts in the whole thing?
It has peanuts, peanut butter, and
Peanut oil?
yes. Well, let's go with that. It's very good. Highly recommend. And it's cold soak, so that's great. In only 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Okay, so I have a little bit of a problem going on the bottom of my foot. Blister. It's not really like, it's more like dead, like callus skin coming loose with like a little bit of tenderness on the edges, but still touch it. So I've got kind of a matching one on the other foot too. So I'm just going to take some of this gauze here, going to cover that up, and then use some Leuco tape, which we have wrapped around kind of our mini little first aid kit here. Cut some off with Jordan's tiny little Swiss Army knife, and use that to adhere the gauze over the blister. And then the Leuco tape is nice and sticky, and then it also doesn't like peel off your skin when you peel it off of your foot. So do that to both feet, and then I think we're about ready to call lunch break over and get going. Good. Any guesses what this is? Can't tell what it used to be. Part of a, I don't know, mine cart, water trough, something, I don't know. We found a cave, and right where that reflection is, we see some poop on the rock. I don't know if that's like bat poop that from like the roof of this little cave, or maybe it's like coyote poop or something. They like to poop on rocks. Who knows? Looks pretty deep. Something could definitely live in there. I'm kind of curious to go in and see what does, but that would probably turn out to be a bad idea. I don't know. Jordan's putting a little reflection, like flashing light on the wall in there, and no cat has pounced on it yet. So I'm guessing not mountain lion. Alright, well, carry on though with our live fin limbs intact.
Fuzzy. That looks pretty good. More Gila River water. About to get some from right here. Amber's gone off to find if there's a camp spot somewhere close by. Don't want to be this close, right here to the water. But anyway, filtering for the evening, and then back off tomorrow morning.
So we are in camp. We did about 12.5 miles today. Nothing too bad. We got in camp pretty early, like, I don't know, 2:30 something. So still lots of hiking hours left over if we were pushing it, but we're trying to try the whole taking it easy thing. besides, we're feeling pretty tuckered out even after like 12.5 miles. So it's probably a good thing to stop. Anyway, I thought I'd show you our campsite. You see it over there? Got all of this rock wall there, kind of a cave.
It's where the bobcat lives.
Yeah.
Mountain lion.
Give you another look closer in. Just waiting for our dinner to rehydrate. Backpacker's Pantry pad thai, one of our favorites. Yeah. Sitting here on the bank, enjoying the views, and enjoying being in camp a little bit early. Mm-hmm. Good morning and Happy New Year. We've been going at it for a little over a mile so far, climbing out of this canyon, and turned a corner, and now we can kind of see the sun hitting the walls of Alamo Canyon. There's an almost full moon up there too, which over there.
I like this one on top pointing to the moon.
Oh yeah, huh. Cool. There's a little bit of pink over there on the horizon if you can see it. Can't see the sun itself yet because we haven't climbed up high enough. But the first sunrise of the first month and the first day of the first year or new year is a good sight to see here in 2021. Adios 2020. Good riddance. All right. Yeah, it's starting to get warm. I think it's time to take the puffies off.
Do you see that? Doop. That's where we're gonna go eat lunch. Maybe. It'd be cool. We eat lunch there. Maybe. Depends on if the trail leads us right to it. So, probably not. But that'd be cool. That old trail's where we came from, that cool little canyon clip. And then here we are. We've got our lunch and stuff, like our shoes are off, our feet are drying. And we're smiling. Our food.
Just rehydrating.
And then we've got this view. Check it out. Amaze sauce. So you can see our trail continues that way. We're going. Not sure where it goes past, like over there somewhere. I can't track it. So it's probably on the other side of this thing over there. Anyway, should be good views for a while.